Hello there, welcome back. I am Lux Maven and you are with Metaphysically Lux. And we are here today to do a collective read for Virgo. This will be your general energy for the month of November, but remember time as well as gender are fluid. And whenever you find this video is when you want to see it. This is a general read, so some things may resonate, others will not. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. Just don't force yourself into a story that isn't yours. Okay, so here we go. I ask my gods, my goddesses, my guides, and source to be with me. Help me connect and deliver clear, concise messages for the sign of Virgo. Tell me what Virgo needs to know. What does Virgo need to know? Okay, here we go. For those of you who are new to my channel, anytime cards jump out as I am shuffling, I put that aside as a separate message from the main read. Unless, of course, it's telling me that it is part of the read. Okay, so we have a Virgo here who's trying to come into their own power. Possibly becoming single. So we have the Empress, but we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Ten of Wands. So to me, this is coming across as somebody in a nurturing state, possibly a mother who's trying to make a logical decision on leaving something that's too burdenous. I am guessing that this is a relationship of some sort where there are children involved. You've been contemplating this back and forth forever. You can't seem to find the balance. I'm getting that you've done the pros and cons, but they just keep equalizing. Honest to God, the tiebreaker is you. If you're doing this pros and cons, there's a problem. Yeah, I'm getting tiebreaker keeps coming out. So we have the Five of Wands here. We have the Five of Cups here. So you're always fighting. You're always in a state of remorse. You might even find yourself, you know, the statement, don't cry over spilt milk. I see you saying there's too much spilt milk. So this is something happened a long time ago that you didn't deal with. You stood there cold and didn't deal with it because that it felt more balanced to you. You didn't want to get into the actual emotional part of it because you knew that it was going to bring about a lot of remorse. This is almost seeming to me like too much happened at one time. It was like, shut it all down and I can't feel any of it because I just don't have the time to deal with each thing individually. this didn't allow you any outlet for proper love. I'm guessing that this is even within yourself. You may have actually started to doubt yourself. You might have come into a state where I'm almost feeling like their views of you, their opinions, their remarks, somebody was emotionally abusive. Somebody was putting you down, and you got to a point where you could believe it, that you did believe it. This Ace of Cups is not just for the relationship you're in. This is for you. You have disconnected with your own love for yourself. You have a child. You have a child. And it's looking at that child that puts you back in this state. And it's like, how did I get here? I'm supposed to be here. How did I get here? I'm going to go ahead and clarify. I want to start with this Ace of Cups in reverse. Show me the Ace of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you've been manipulated for a long time. It comes across as though you have been told that you are unworthy. But this isn't being... This person doesn't realize that they're doing it. It's actually... It's unseen to them. Somehow, the Magician card, I'm getting this right here, this kind of like a shield. It's come across to me more like a dome, like it's shielding them from the truth of what they're doing. And that could be because deep down, they do see you as their absolute mate. They see you as a soulmate. You might have even known this person for a very long time, or you're in a very long-term marriage. But this is the way they want to see you. I'm getting submissive. They need you to be submissive. This person can't handle a strong woman. They can't handle an equal. They don't want an equal. And this is what you're struggling with. Am I equal? And it's when you look at your children and child or children, and again, I've got children on this card, and I am quite drawn to them again. It's when you look at them that it hits you that you are equal. And then maybe you might even be a little more above, because the love you have for your children will give you strength for any burden. Clarify this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Something very disturbing is coming with this card as I'm trying to clarify it. I can't get it. I can't get it. Oh. Are you compared? He compares you to another woman. Might even be his mother, because it is another Empress that just popped up here. you don't measure up next to his mother. So I see this Four of Swords and he's lying in bed, but I'm not looking at this as a healing. I'm looking at this as needing mommy's attention. Fighting for mommy's attention. He may be even a little jealous of your children because he's not getting your full attention. Therefore, you're not mothering him, and he needs to compare you to his mother, which is actually breaking you down.